these days the internet, providing it's well filtered, provides everything that our kids can possibly want at a much more accessible way. I think that the more that the internet becomes used by the world and our next generation, our pupils, they're not content with sitting waiting for things to happen. It has to be much quicker, and as a consequence we have to provide them with the best we can. The problem we had was that our then supplier started looking to increase its pricing structure. The deal that was on the table was very, very expensive, and ultimately too expensive for our needs. And so it became apparent that we needed to look elsewhere, and at that point Solway Communications came on the scene, and it was clear that what they were offering certainly offered us an upgrade to what we had previously, and at a cost that we felt was justifiable. The speed is certainly faster, so that's the first benefit. What we did have, because of our location, was a very good satellite link, which gave us quite a decent speed of internet connection. I'd felt that perhaps we could have justified a reduction in speed, thinking, well, if we're going to reduce the price, there's got to be a trade-off somewhere. But when the package actually did come in, clearly we were benefiting not just from a better price, but actually from a much faster accessing as well. The installation was invisible. The engineers had done the homework, they'd visited the site, they knew exactly what they were going to do, and when it came to the install one day, it was basically in. They really just got on with the job and provided it without worry, without concern to us. When the first discussions about moving away from our previous provider started, there was not just me, there were quite a few other schools that were equally scratching their heads about how they could possibly afford the rising costs. And I know that our group of schools have moved through to Solway. I would certainly not do anything other than say that I'm very happy with the service that we've got at the moment.